Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. Can you believe it? I'm recording another episode of this series that's actually not taking place in the evening. However, it may as well be taking place in the evening because I am taking advantage of the fact that time zones exist on this planet that we call Earth. For you see, this is actually going to be a multiplayer focused episode, and I've got some guests with me. I've got Emmatronix.
Hello.
I've got CharlesCBernardo.
Reddit.
And then also just in this call, our friend KrisT is here. She may or may not speak. She's welcome to. She's just kind of hanging out because we were chatting and then we suddenly started recording Animal Crossing, and I felt bad that if we randomly just left to record Animal Crossing and left her alone, I'd be like, well, you can join us in the call then. So we got KrisT!
I got pulled in by a ghost in here.
That we did drag her in here. Alright, so, right now on Aquanet, it's 1:42. But right now on the east coast of the United States of America, it's 4:42. Which means that the Stringfish, one of the fish that I am missing in my Critterpedia, is currently available. And in order to try and obtain that fish today, I am going to go fishing. Because it only spawns after 4 p.m. I can only fish for it after 4 p.m. by going to a friend's island right now. Unless I want to wait till 4 p.m., but that's lame. So, here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to go to CharlesCBernardo's island because he just has a bunch of fish bait for some reason. Then, I'm going to go to Emmatronix's island so I can fast forward 3 hours into the future. And then we will see just what I can obtain from there. And we will be good. Alright? Let's do it. I'm gonna...
Oh, what?
Aha! I'm gonna stop at my house real
Correct.
quickly, drop some stuff off, and then I'm gonna go over to Charles' island.
That's
and we'll
right.
see how long it takes for me to get this fish, because that's pretty much what I'm doing today, is I'm getting a stringfish. I could have gotten it back in March or April or something, and I blew it.
Why'd you blow on the fish?
Well, I thought it was a puffer fish. I thought I could make it blow up.
You already caught a blowfish.
I have one now. I didn't have one back in March, okay? Gosh. Always gotta interrogate me.
Maybe.
Alright, what's up?
I seem to have lost my scattered papers.
Oh, do you need me to bring you some?
Can you send one to me via the mail system?
I can just hand it to you when I come to your island.
But I want to keep
Okie
one.
dokie. I mean, you can keep it after the fact, but alright. Very well. I will fulfill this request. I have to stop by the airport anyway.
I mean, you could just use your phone.
Oh, that's why you wanted me to do that. Okay, then you're right. I can do that. Here we go. Emma, do you need one too?
Sure, I'll take one.
Okay.
Why?
So,
I lost mine. They got scattered
man, it
everywhere.
really was scattered paper. So I'm gonna send you a document stack so it comes over nice and clean.
Okay, then I'll scatter them and lose
This
them
is-
again.
Alright, send as a gift. So I'll send it to Charles.
I'm gonna stand next to the mailbox and see if I can watch the thing go up.
Oh, man. I thought if you watch the mailbox long enough, you can actually see the mailman come by and drop it off. I've never seen it happen.
Oh, rest in
He's not in this game, sadly.
So sad.
poor Pete.
Uh,
Is his name Pete? His name was Pete, right?
Was it?
well, I didn't really play Animal Crossing prior to this one all that much.
They had Pete, Phyllis, and who's the other one?
Pelly.
Was
Pelly.
Pelly a pelican?
It's like Pete, Kelly, and Phyllis.
Now, the days of the Bradley Scott Toilet Paper Company have probably
Oh, yeah,
come
it's
to an
Pete.
end. Alright,
Okay, it was Pete. Cool.
but what were they, pelicans?
Yeah, they were
Got
pelicans.
it. When one of them was named Pelly, I figured how could it be anything else? Okay.
Pelly, Phyllis, and Pete.
Like, why isn't he in New Horizons? It's sad.
None of them are.
Yeah, they're all gone.
They're still kind of gone, and it sucks because like Rover came back, but only for like one day.
Yeah.
For some
Reeves and Cyrus came back, but only during wedding season. They should be like NPCs I should see like every day, then completely ignore them forever.
Good.
Thus is the cycle of Animal Crossing.
Well, as someone who more or less started with New Horizons, I technically started with City Folk, but I didn't play it that much. So as someone who more or less started with New Horizons, I just don't know these characters and it has no impact on me.
I miss Booker and Copper.
Oh yeah, the police.
There were police.
Oh yeah, the popos.
The
Love the popos.
The popos.
Not the actual real one.
The doggies. I love-
The
doggos.
doggies. One of them was one of them was a bulldog,
Okay.
and the other one was a really long, lanky dog, if I remember correctly, right?
I think it was. I want to say like whatever the dog Scooby was, maybe.
Really?
I don't know. He was a dog with pointy ears.
Oh. Like a greyhound?
Maybe he was
Not a greyhound.
No, greyhounds don't have pointy ears.
Wait, not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I remember seeing the bus, and they're just really skinny.
Oh, okay. I don't know my dogs apparently.
Maybe it's
Rottweiler.
yeah, maybe it's a Rottweiler. Could be a
Rottweiler?
Rottweiler. Could also be like a husky, maybe.
I like
I'm
a
just thinking
German
about
Shepherd.
Maybe a German Shepherd. Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah,
I'm
they
just
are
thinking of
security
like
dogs.
dogs with spiky ears. And then you got Bulldog with his tongue always sticking out.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head to your island in just a moment, Charles.
Okay.
Look
My
at
gates are
Cole with his hat!
Yeah, look at that orange.
I love
Wait, where is he?
it. He's down.
Wait, Charles, are you on your island or are you on Emma's island right now?
He's on my
Oh,
island.
okay.
Make sure you catch how many strings.
Well, I just
or
need the
guitar.
I just need the one.
Six.
But... Alright, here we go.
Wonder if something fun will happen today. It could. Any old second. Anytime now. I'm so excited.
How he's behaving.
Is he gonna burn something down?
Okay, then chop down.
What kind of fire will start on?
Actually, earlier today, I did just get a recipe for a bonfire in my message in a bottle. So
Good. That's perfect.
I don't know how California kept catching fire. What happens if it was Cole's fault that California got set on fire?
Well, if then Cole's the one that suffers the consequences. Simple as that. He has to pay back every California homeowner, and you know how nightmarish that's gonna be for him.
It's okay. He can give them a rose, a gold rose, and then pay it off.
Well,
don't start California fires.
Okay.
Don't start California fires with a circle.
Don't start any kind of fire.
Don't start any fires at all unless it's a campfire and you know how to manage it properly.
Don't fire
Or
people.
a stove fire.
Yeah.
If you have like a non-induction stove.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, I'm ready. I've done enough silly things on my island. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go to the airport now.
I made this comment earlier, but when you guys look at Charles saying, or if you do, he kind of looks like he has the crutch. So,
Oh wait, Charles and crutches. I wanna see.
yeah,
what
he's
that looks like.
he's holding a ladder and he's sitting, and it kind of looks like he has a crutch.
All right, let me go see. Let me see this.
I actually did use crutches before in high school. I guess fun story time. It was lunchtime back in high school, and the bell rung to go to fifth period, and then I was trying to go upstairs to use the bathroom because the men's bathroom was upstairs. I'm like, okay, let me go upstairs. Leave my stuff here. my cell phone's charging, have my backpack here, and then the bell rung. I was like, oh no! People who are in this teacher's 5th period class who I was hanging out in are gonna enter the class, and high school kids can be shady sometimes.
Right.
So I was like, uh-oh, bell rang, so I had to run back down immediately and try grabbing my phone. But I slipped on a carton of milk.
Oh,
I landed on, I landed improperly on one of my foot. I think it was my left foot. And I sprained it.
Oh no!
I could not put any weight on it for the rest of the day, and it hurt.
Oof.
Dang.
I was supposed to have crutches once.
And then, I just had crutches for the next 2 to 3 weeks. I was like, man, this sucks.
I
had a foot brace too.
Oh, okay. I've only had crutches for like 30 minutes. And it was, I had to get, I went on a trip with my mom to Sacramento. And we went to a lake and we were inner tubing. And as I was climbing back into the boat that we were using, I hit my foot on the propeller blade on the back of the boat. It wasn't spinning at the time when I kicked it, just to be clear. Like it was stopped, but I still kicked it. At first I said, "Ow, that hurt. What was that? Oh well, that sucks. Maybe the pain will go away." And then when I got back on the boat, my family saw that I was bleeding everywhere, and it was bad. So I had to go to the hospital, and I was making jokes about it, saying like, "Man, this sucks. I don't think I've ever lost this much blood at once." And my family had to be like, "Can you stop like joking about stuff like that?" I said, "Okay." And so when I got to the hospital, I'm sitting in the emergency room and one of the doctors asked like, "Okay, we're ready to see you. Can you walk okay?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I started hopping over with my one good foot, and then they had to rush over to be like, "No, we're gonna give you some crutches for a couple minutes." And then they gave me the crutches, and then they gave me the stitches, and it was fine. That was the only time I ever used crutches. That was the only time I ever needed stitches.
Can you walk okay? Yeah, hobbles
That's
over.
me. Oh, this is how. Okay, sit tight. No, stay there. I'm taking picture. Taking a picture because I like the snow. It's nice and bright out.
It's snowing.
Yeah.
Sit your booties down while I take a nice picture of the winters.
Winter. Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. I'm ready to go by. Okay.
You should have done this. Whee!
Done what?
You should have done this. Whee!
What? I didn't know you. I never knew you could jump over this. Alright, hang on 1 second. I'll join you in a moment. I never knew you could do that.
Oh, you did?
No.
You're swimming in the ocean when it's snowing, and that water's probably really cold.
I'm frozen.
I didn't know you could jump over the fence. That's like a revelation to me. I gotta do that from now on. Okay, I gotta stop at your shop first though. I gotta sell some stuff, and then I will go get some bags of fish bait, and then I will front flip my way into the ocean, catch some deep sea creatures, and then get ready to head over to Emma's Island so I can fish.
I wonder if your mail came in.
It should have at this point.
Oh no, I didn't stand at the thing and look at
Although
it.
because you have a guest over, I don't know if the mail loads properly.
You should.
It did not.
Oh, I didn't bring any with me. Well, I can stop. I have to stop on my own island after this anyway. I can.
No, it's fine. When you guys disconnect from my island,
It'll be there.
it'll probably load in. When I'm trying to load into Emma's.
Sounds good. I also realized I didn't bring my own document stack like I said I would have, but that's okay. I'm the one that's fishing. With any luck. Well, actually, with any luck, I'll catch the fish super quickly, and I will need a document stack. So, all right.
First try.
Okay, so let me go ahead and put the wetsuit on. I'm gonna catch 4 deep sea creatures.
Wait, grab some fish bait
I
first.
will. I got this on. That's a lot of tree branches. Okay, so you want me to take it from the right side?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're actually... There's still plenty left, but we are getting through this stash. Okay. Nice timing. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll more.
Alright.
Have you been buying toys?
No, am I supposed to? I bought like 1.
I think so, because that's how Toy Day works. You have to give them to your villagers.
I have a robot, a puppy plushie, and a pop-up book.
I don't have a
I have
puppy plushie. I do have a pop-up book.
I have 2 robots, 2 pop-up books, and a puppy.
Alright, this is gonna be the last set I take for now. I don't need every bag of fish bait here. That'll do. Alright. I'm all set.
Well, if you're gonna come back, then all these flowers will be gone, and there'll be fish bait there, and like, what the
That-
heck?
Okay, call it now, because I that sounds exactly like me. Why is there so many fish bait bags? Alright, there we go, ready? And then you just said you do this. Woo! That's so satisfying. I didn't know you could do
Yeah,
this.
you can backflip into the ocean.
Alright, I'm gonna get 4 deep sea creatures and I'm gonna teleport off this island if that's cool with everyone.
I could just kick you guys off.
You could, eh? I see you.
When you were talking about how you slipped on a milk carton, it kind of flashed me back to my high school days.
What happened to
It
you?
was- It's nothing. It's nothing harm. It's like there was no harm done to me at school, but it was something my friends did that made her look like a stupid idiot.
Real quickly, Charles,
So-
do you need any more deep sea creatures for your Critterpedia? Because I already have everything I can get at this hour, and it might be a rare thing.
Let me see. I need. Yes, I actually
Okay, head to where you jumped into the water. All right, go ahead, Chris.
So basically, it was during PE, and usually whenever I don't know why, but every time when I get like new semesters or I would always get PE in the morning, which I'm not complaining because it's good in the morning because it's not hot.
Yeah.
So there was a time where me and the entire class, including my friends, had to walk around or like jog or whatever around the school for PE. My friend, I was walking with one of my friends, and she happens to stumble upon a chocolate milk carton, and she was like, "Hey, how much you want to bet this carton is empty?" And I was like, "I'm not gonna bet anything, dude, because I don't like betting." And then she's like, I'll bet you like $5 it's empty." And she steps on it, and then the freaking milk carton exploded, and then it went onto my shoes. It exploded all over my leg, and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me, dude?" And she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And she's like, I'm like, "You better freaking clean my shoes, dude."
Did you get $5?
And then, yeah, and then by the end of the day, like, I came home with like feeling all sticky and gross where my leg was because my stupid friend made a milk carton explode. Chocolate milk, and that doesn't help that it's chocolate milk because there's like a ton of sugar in that and makes it even more stickier.
That's true.
Run away!
Did you get it?
Run
Did you
away!
get it, Charles?
No, I'm so. I
Okay.
forgot.
I'm trying to help you corner it, but I fear of like picking it up by accident.
Let me go slowly.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? Hey, that's it.
Hey!
That's a new one. That's the only new deep sea creature for December.
I haven't
What
gone.
was your story, Emma?
Yeah, any crazy high school stories where you got dirty or needed crutches or anything?
I mean, I slipped on ice in middle school, and then I was too scared of the doctor to go to like stay home, so I went to school, and then I forgot I had PE that day.
Oh.
And so they were like, "All right, guys, we're gonna play floor hockey." I'm like, "Yeah, I sprained my ankle. Can I sit out?" They're like, "You don't have a doctor's note. You have to play." I'm like, "What the heck? Okay, let me just hobble on across the floor for like 40 minutes or so." It's okay.
There was a time in kindergarten where I did get hurt though, and it was pretty bad because I could have hit something and causing me to become paralyzed. So it was in kindergarten. I was on a tricycle, and basically I was an idiot. I was riding the bicycle where there were a lot of rocks, and I hit one of the rocks and it tipped over my tricycle, and there was a rock behind where I was falling, and that hit the back of my neck.
Oh no.
Yeah, that hit the back of my neck, and it slightly punctured it. So when I was like, I guess, like, I was kind of like being kind of like a boss about it because I didn't cry. But then after a while, when my friends came and took me to the teacher, I started crying afterwards because I got scared. That was when the realization of what happened to me settled in. And so I went to the nurse's office, and then I had to wait for my parents to come get me because I was technically bleeding from the neck, like behind my neck. Yeah.
Goodness.
So, yeah, that was really stupid of me. So, yeah.
It's a good thing you got out of there alive. My goodness.
Baby,
Yeah.
I'm a boss.
I'm a boss, and then realization sets in.
Well, on that positive note, I have caught my deep sea creature quota. Should I teleport off your island now?
Get out of here!
Yeah!
Get a job!
Trying. Yeah.
But catching deep sea critters like crab and fish is a job. It's just a very, very dangerous one.
Yeah, I could never be a crab fisher. If after seeing some of those videos, when they go out in the middle of a storm just to like throw a net out into the ocean and hope that you can get a couple crabs back, it's like, no thanks. That's not for me.
Yeah.
My PE story is me taking... At my high school, you could take a general PE class or you could take a tennis class. And I took a tennis class because you have to take 2 years of PE or 2 years of physical education to graduate. So my first year I took general PE, and my second year I took the tennis class. And you know, I was fairly fit. I could do my stretches and my sit-ups and all that, but I couldn't play tennis that well. And you might be wondering, what do you mean you couldn't play tennis that well? Well, I couldn't keep the ball in the court. I would smack it so hard it would go outside of the school and land in someone else's yard. I
can relate to that.
I couldn't play tennis if my life depended on it. I have family members that are fantastic at it. I sucked at it. But what saved me was being able to run quickly, because we had to run a mile every week. And you would time it, and based on how quick you were, you would get a better grade. I believe my fastest time was 6 minutes 29 seconds. So
6 minutes? That's really fast.
yeah, so that saved me. So I'd ace the mile every week. I'd ace the mile, and then I was really good at following the rules of tennis. I knew how to keep score and call things and whatever, thanks to my good game Mario Tennis. So I knew how to play. So the teacher just made me the referee because I couldn't play, but I knew how to play. So that's how I aced tennis class.
You knew how to play, but when you played, you thought it was baseball, so you just whacked it.
Home run! It's like, no.
Just home run every tennis ball. It's like, okay, Brad, no more. You're gonna home run every single tennis ball we have. You can be the referee.
Yeah, I did get in a little bit of trouble because I lost like 5 tennis balls in one day, and the teacher was like, you can't. You're gonna like have to start paying for them if you keep losing that many. So
wait a second. But didn't you also say that the reason why you played tennis bad was because you were using your non-dominant hand?
So for tennis, I did use my dominant hand. In general PE, they make you try different sports. And there was back in middle school, there was one time where they made us try archery. And for that, I had to use my non-dominant hand, and I couldn't like get the arrow. I could not get comfortable, so I could, for the life of me, pulling the arrow back with my right hand, I just couldn't aim properly. And maybe had I done it enough times, I would have gotten used to it. But I blame that to not being able to launch the arrow at the target. And like I couldn't even hit the target. Like the arrow wouldn't go far enough, or it would go over it, or yeah.
I know, that's cool.
We only tried it that one semester.
Did archery.
Were you good at archery, Emma? Because you're also a lefty.
I was okay. I didn't really do that good.
Were you holding the bow with your right hand and the string with your left?
I tried both, and both things I did, like I sucked either way.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely.
Because you're supposed to hold the bow with your non-dominant hand. And
yeah, like I held it with my right, and like I feel like I was a little better with like that way. But like I still sucked.
Dang, you went to cool. school.
Golf
Yeah,
for me
already.
sucked a lot though.
Oh, your school
Yeah,
had
I know.
golf? We never had golf.
Yeah. Because first of all, there was maybe like only one left-handed driver.
Mm,
And so I would fight for it. And then I wouldn't get it. And so I would try to hit it and I would suck at it. And then when I did hit it, I hit it backwards somehow. I don't even know how it happened.
It's like falling. It's like falling up the stairs, not down the stairs.
Sounds nightmarish.
I don't even know how it happened. Just like, let's pretend I'm trying and just call it a day.
So I'm gonna grab a document stack real quickly, and then I'm ready to go whenever your gates are open, Emma. And then
My gates are open, and I also have a document stack already.
great. Also, my island is selling race car tracks as a toy today, so I bought a bunch, and I'll bring them to you. I'll bring them
Ooh.
over for you guys.
Thank you. Mine is selling a green tin
I'll
robot.
buy it. I don't have the green one.
It's green and purple.
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 Nurple.
Purple.
Purple.
Nurples.
Purple. Purple.
Okay, let's see. Do I not have any extra document stacks?
Purple.
Or are they all scattered papers now? Let me see. I might have lost mine too, Charles.
All right, you want me to send you one? I got
Are you for? I just ordered myself one, but all right.
Well, I'll send
I have
you one.
I have a scattered paper. I have it. I have scattered papers. We're okay.
Well, all
Thank you,
right.
though. We're good.
What about document stacks? Do you need document
Yeah, okay.
stacks?
Order me one document stack, please. Just the one. Oh, actually.
A friend. There you go. That's him.
Thanks.
It's Christmas time, and what do I say? I need to type this out. Gosh darn, it doesn't backspace fast enough.
I know. I wish there was like a. If you hit R and B, it's like a Control A. It selects everything, and then you can backspace it or something. I don't know. It's fine. I just had the same problem earlier when I sent you guys document stacks. Wait, Bangle. How do you catch a carp? I have to catch a carp for Bangle.
I assume no carps are in the ocean.
Ocean? Okay. Well, then I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing.
Really? I thought they were in like rivers or ponds.
All right, I'll check it.
Oh, yeah, it might be.
Let's verify. Black bass. I wish I could sort this alphabetically.
I think the regular carp is a pond fish,
Okay.
and the crucian carp is the river fish,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
Which one of these is a carp? Bangle's counting on me now. I promised her I'd get her a carp. Frick. She seems so sad otherwise. Crucian carp. Crucian carp is river.
Yes.
Regular carp is pond.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I don't really have a pond anymore.
Let's go to Emma's Island.
Okay,
I have a big
you
pond.
have the big pond?
I
Yeah,
have a big
Had
pond.
both the carp and the stringfish.
Okay.
You got a big pawn shop.
Very well. I'll be there in just a moment. I'm catching some bugs real quickly.
No problem. Charles, you can come over.
Yeah, Charles, maybe you should go first. I might need a minute.
I'm just crafting some manila clams because I don't have any space right
Where the heck did that dragonfly go? There it is. Good. Okay. One more bug. One more bug.
One more bug.
Did I tell you guys the time I suffered a heat stroke during AS?
No.
No.
You gotta tell me.
I didn't?
Wait, was this when I was with you?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Oh, the no.
Then no.
So back in the day where AX didn't give a crap about their people that are attending, having them stand out in the blazing sun without any shade, I was one of those unfortunate ones that slowly felt the feeling of getting heat stroke. I guess it's because it's kind of my fault because I was like kind of ill prepared. But I was with friends and I was with my sister, so it was really hot. Some stupid person was blasting anime music, like really, really loud anime music on a boombox, and then
And it overwhelmed you.
yeah, like if you felt the top of my head, it was like really, really hot. And then I started feeling really dizzy. And then my sight became really fuzzy. And then everything started getting muted out.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely passing out right there.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
all you hear is when you hear a really long buzz in your ear. That's what I started
Yes.
hearing.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, and then I felt like, like the feeling, like I started getting cold sweats, and then I hunched, like I wasn't feeling really good. I felt like I was gonna, like I started feeling nauseous, and then after that I hunched over because I wasn't feeling really good, and then I just blacked out, and then it took like a few minutes for me to gain consciousness. And then my sister was like calling out to me because like I was just hunched over. And then before I actually blacked out, I leaned against one of my friends and he was like, "Yo, you doing okay?" And I was like, "I don't know, dude." And then I just went into fetal position and then I just blacked out.
Yikes.
Yeah, I went into fetal position, I blacked out, and then my sister and my other friend, they were calling out to me. And they were all like, "You are you okay?" and stuff like that. And then I was like, I don't think I'm doing good, dude. And then they had to drag me out of the line and throw me into the shade and get me water because like I was like so dehydrated and like I was like really scared.
I mean, I don't blame you.
And then my other friend that I was leaning against when I wasn't feeling too good, he was like just sitting there like keeping me company watching Scooby-Doo. He's like, "You want anything to drink or something?" I'm like, "Oh man, I need a break away from the sun, dude." It was not fun.
I almost passed out at my job at insert amusement park here due to overexhaustion. It wasn't I mean, in part it was also the park's fault, but it was also my fault for staying up late last the night before. And then I opened the next morning and I had to push this huge cart that I think we called it a G baby or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know why. But we put like snow cones and ice cream or soft frozen lemonade and ice in there just to keep stuff cool and frozen because we didn't have like a freezer.
Oh, sure.
But the one I got had a flat tire, so instead it weighed like 5 times heavier than what it was supposed to weigh. And after I delivered it, I think the supervisor person who was there with me was helping me set up the stand, and then I almost passed out. Like my vision went blurry, everyone went mute. My lead, who was asking me if I needed anything, I could not understand a single thing he was saying, and I was like, wait, I think I'm passing out. Wait, I can't understand you. And then I just like put my head down on the counter just for like a quick second. I'm like, okay, I think I'm good now. I didn't actually pass out, but it was terrifying. Yeah, because I've never felt that before. And I was like, this is
terrible, dude.
Yeah, you can't. Everything just gets blurry.
Am I dying?
It's so scary.
Yeah, dude. It's like, am I dying or?
First time I passed out, I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, I bet. Oh my god.
I was looking at a waterfall, and then I don't know if I was dehydrated or something, but it was like also super hot. Like I just started seeing like white, and I felt like super like I couldn't pick up my legs or anything. I felt so like exhausted.
You felt super like lead heavy, and
Yeah.
you just don't want to move. You just want to stay there because
Yeah,
something bad might happen if you do move.
exactly.
Ugh, terrible.
That sounds horrifying.
It
Scary.
is.
Like when I started seeing white, I was like, "Oh no, is this the light that they talk about?"
My life flashed before my eyes.
Wow, there's nothing there. What the heck? My life was pretty boring.
Oh my god.
But like, someone called an ambulance and I was taken to the hospital.
Wait, you got to ride in an ambulance
And
though?
I don't remember it
Oh,
though.
I was gonna ask what was that like. Okay.
That's the thing though. It's like when you're like super messed up and you like get like thrown into an ambulance and then you go to the hospital. It's like getting your wisdom teeth removed. You don't remember a dang thing.
Right?
I was teleporting.
Like, dang, I bet being in an ambulance was pretty cool, but then again, like, you know.
Yeah. Like I've been to the emergency room a couple times, but I've never gone via an ambulance. So I don't know how that compares. Yeah, it's already...
Probably a lot cheaper.
Like-
Calling for an ambulance back then till now. Freaking, you gotta pay for going in an ambulance. This is just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's not cheap, and I got a lot of people would want to avoid an ambulance as much as possible. That's why I'm
Yeah.
just curious to
The-
find someone who has ridden in one, so I can understand what it's like.
It's probably just,
Ah, I caught a carp.
like, ooh,
I got a
sweet.
carp already. All right, so
Oh, I know more now.
the other fish I need, and the main reason I came here in the first place was it needs to be caught at a cliff top.
Follow
You
me.
got it.
I'll show you the cliff top.
Thank you. Glad I got that carp though. That's good.
That was fast.
Yeah, this is the very first thing I caught. That's all right.
I think that's like probably the most rare pond fish.
With a carp?
I think so. Zucker.
I see. You want me to go up there? That should be perfect though. Oh, I was gonna use a ladder, but I guess I'll just hop around. Great, thank you, Emma.
You're
Here, you can have
welcome.
this in return.
What is it? You don't need
It's the
anything.
it's the toy car mini circuit thing.
Oh, I do need that.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
once, I finally have something that someone else doesn't have. All right, there we go.
Here,
Okay.
you can
Okay,
have these.
if you meet me up here, Charles, I'll hand it to you. Oh, that's
He's
a
gonna
lot
give
of
you a
fish
Hot
bait.
Wheel.
Thank you.
Hot Wheels.
Alright, so I think it's supposed to be a medium-sized fish, but I'm just going to catch anything in the meantime anyway, because I have to catch 3,000 fish before the series is over, or at least that's the goal. So, okay. Here, Charles, I'll just give it to you, because this fish is messing me up already. Mini circuit, right there.
Hot Wheels.
That's for you. Well, I don't know if it comes with the cars, I think it's just the circuit. I don't think I saw any cars on it, but maybe you can place it somewhere, and if you interact with it, it makes the cars go around. I don't know. Hot Wheels are neat. I just don't...
Stringfish
If it-
is a size 5.
Okay, so what's this, like a size 2?
That's like maybe a size 2. Maybe.
So that's the biggest fish size?
This is biggest is size 6. Size 5 is like the size of a sea bass.
Alright, so what's the size of a freshwater goby so we can do it to scale?
That's
One.
size
That's
2.
2? Okay.
Oh.
So we need that big fish.
Need the big.
And then let me move the carp over here so I don't... let me move the carp like up here so I definitely don't lose track of it. Okay. Gotta hang on to that. Okay.
Can you hear the music, by the way,
No. I can't.
from the radio?
No.
I can hear people, but yeah, no music.
It's...
Like in the picnic area.
Oh!
Like
If
the
you're
KK.
if you're talking about in-game audio, I have my audio lowered, so I wouldn't be able to hear it anyway.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can take off my headphones for a second and listen and see if I can hear it.
Oh nah, you're good. Just curious to see if you could hear it.
For sure. Oh, that could be it. That's got to be a size 5, right?
Yeah, I think that's a size
We're
5.
just hoping this is it, and I can be done with this mission immediately, and then we can just mess around. I mean, you can obviously mess around. It's your island, but I'm just trying to get my fish. Okay. No.
It's a It's a
The most
bass.
metal. It's the most metal of all fish. Oops. No, hang on.
I'm pretty sure this is a cliff top,
It should
right?
count, yeah.
It's on the top of a cliff.
Hmm. Oh,
I caught a cherry salmon here, so yeah, it should
okay.
work.
Well, if you caught a cherry salmon here, I think it's still a relatively rare fish.
Yeah.
So, but I'll keep fishing. Every little bit helps.
Zucker.
Okay. I like it when the fish bite on immediately. Alrighty. We'll release that. Alright, come on. Give me another big fish, please. That's a big fish. Okay, come on. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How are you not gonna see that? Frick. Fine. Charles, what are you doing at this time?
I am looking for fish bait. I mean, manila
Oh,
clams.
okay, I was gonna say, because... Darn it! I just scared that fish away. What if that was it, guys?
It could have been it.
Oh, that was pretty
I
big.
know. Frick, I thought I heard the sound of it biting on. I think that's a size 4. I think this one's smaller than the one I just had. Give that a try.
So you say size 5, and all I can think of is the Animaniacs short. Size 5 is too small to fit your big feet. I forgot what they say.
Okay, so what's a black bass? Is that a size 5?
I think it's a size 4. Size 4.
Okay, so the other...
It's smaller than sea bass. Sea bass is actually bigger
Okay.
than the black bass.
Yeah, the sea bass is a
I'm
size 5.
catching this fish down here real quickly. One, because it's here and I don't need to use fish bait on it. And two, I want to see if this could be anything. Alright, let's see. No, it's the same thing. Let it go. Alright, back up top then. Woo! Today's got to be the day where I get it, though. I went to a friend's island and everything. It's past 4 p.m. It's past 5 p.m. I gotta get it. Alright. Here we go. Oh, maybe. Darn it. I feel like it's a size 4, though. I don't know. I don't know how to judge the sizes. You got any fish stories?
Yes. So there was one day I went to work,
Okay.
and I brought a tuna sandwich instead of a regular ham and cheese.
Oh.
My coworker started calling me Big Tuna.
Ha ha!
He still
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
to this very day.
Very do.
In case you guys don't know, we've been watching a show called The Office as of late. It's got a lot of good bits. It's a funny show.
Big Tuna.
Uh,
That's really just the reason why he calls him Big Tuna, because he brought a tuna sandwich instead of his regular ham and cheese.
that's terrible. Tuna's no substitute for ham and cheese. Ugh.
I think he just brought tuna because that was when he was trying to get away from Pam and trying to become a new person virtually.
Gotcha.
And that was a mistake, bringing a tuna sandwich instead of ham and cheese. He could have been known as Hambone or something.
Hamchi.
Ham cheese. Yeah. But that wouldn't work as well as Big Tuna.
No.
Because Andy also has that sailor gimmick going on. For
Oh,
him.
I guess so. Alright. Well, anyway. Alright, I've gone through one bag of fish bait. Everybody. Taking a picture of me fishing. Okay, that one's already on. Hello.
Are those cherry salmon?
I think so. Did you want one?
I don't think you can give them to
Oh.
me. But I'm just wondering, because if they are, then it indeed counts as a cliff top.
Okay. Well, I tossed it back into the water, didn't I? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a cherry salmon. Let's see.
Who's your tenter today?
Peck.
Is that a bird?
That
Yes.
sounds intense. Because he's
Haha.
intent. That's it. That's the joke. Thank you, everybody.
You gotta be like Yakko. Good night, everyone.
Mwah. Good night, everybody. I totally just threw my fishing rod into the water without putting fish bait in. Alright, here we go. I'm glad Animaniacs is relevant again. I'm doing well.
It's a good show.
They did a good job with it.
The fact that they wrote it 2 years ago and the jokes still hold up. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, when you're willing to make fun of yourself, people have a different type of respect for you.
I just realized I don't need these cushions anymore because people can just sit on the floor.
I mean, I like
That's right.
cushions. I like pillows. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'll get it eventually. I think I scared away the one time. It was exactly what I needed. Alright, let it go. Alright.
There was this one time on the Disney Christmas sing-along song,
Yeah.
they were singing Let It Go. But it was a Broadway version that no one knows, so
The lyrics were all different.
they were they were expecting little kids to sing along, but all the lyrics are
Oh
different.
my god.
It's like, why?
Have you guys done karaoke where the lyrics are actually just flat out incorrect? I did karaoke once with people from work, and I forget what song it was. But the people I used to work with back when I was working for the Completionist are actually really good singers. And it's so funny to hear them sing and read the lyrics. And then one of the lyrics is wrong. And they just start laughing midway through and they sing it anyway. Like my roommate, Alex, he full on sang that one song, I ain't got nobody. And he hit all the notes and everything. And then my other then roommate, Kelly, was able to do that other song, like the thing I want the most in the world is a dog. And again, she hit all the notes and I was very impressed. But it is always funny to me when the lyrics are wrong and they break and they start laughing and then they just pick it back up and continue to hit the high notes. And I'm like, well, how do you do that? It's crazy. So I can't sing. I pretty much just say the lyrics. But
It's like the one YouTube channel that just does lip reading and then they change the lyrics as how they read the lips, but they don't.
Misread lyrics.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
That
incorrect lip readings. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, really funny.
Yeah, that channel's a classic.
Back in the start of YouTube days, I would always search up like misheard lyrics and stuff from like music videos, specifically like Japanese music videos.
Oh yeah,
where they would put like really bad English lyrics, and it's like, yep, that's how I sing along to these Japanese songs. And just sing these really bad English lyrics, and it sounds like I'm singing in Japanese. Man, that was at the inception of the YouTube.
Yeah, that's like classic 2008 YouTube. Those were the days.
Yeah.
And you know, there is a charm to still finding 2008 YouTube videos, like YouTube poops and whatever, and you just be like, oh man, this is a relic. I know one video that's circulating around, and some people might know what I'm talking about, and others might say, what the heck are you talking about? And it's basically a YouTube poop of iCarly, where Spencer comes back inside and he goes, I bought these bagels that I didn't even want! And it keeps replacing all of his sentences and swapping the words around. So it's like, I come back home to see bagels I didn't even want! And stuff like that. And the comments on that video are so fascinating because so many people are saying, why would someone make a video like this? And other comments are saying, you weren't around during 2008 YouTube, were you? And maybe people have no idea what I'm talking about, but pretty sure that video like exploded in popularity recently, and it's just
That was the inception of YouTube
it was
poop.
pretty much stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I used to make like videos like that with my brother back in the day.
For sure.
I don't know if they're still up on YouTube. They're not on like our current accounts or whatever, because you know, way too much content claim stuff. Or
Oh, yeah, it's a copyright
it was always
nightmare.
fun. Yeah, it was always fun just like editing stuff where it's like, oh yeah, it's like Mad Libs kind of, where you just take a noun from somewhere else, place it in there, and then it just works and it sounds really bad.
Yeah, it's I remember like the classic sources are the same ones people would use in YouTube poop music videos, which would be like Jack Black's Octagon thing from Sesame Street. Anything SpongeBob was always popular. I'm trying to think of what else.
We did way back with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hotel Mario and Zelda CDI. Those were big ones. Yeah.
I mean, those games popularity like later on though.
Okay, then maybe before Hotel Mario it was like Mama Luigi. Because I remember like those.
Like,
if it was Mario or Zelda and it did not look like the source material, people edited the heck out of it.
mhm.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember helping my brother create this whole crazy storyline in Kingdom Hearts where Roxas was this character named Waysome the Wise.
Uh,
And Waysome the Wise is just Ansem, but they call him Waysome. And I don't know why, and it was really bad. And it was just like, this is what our, what age would I, 13 to 15-year-old minds would
right.
think of.
Right. Well, I know the one, the YouTube poop that we like, and we also joke about it with our friend Scooter, is that Scooby-Doo one, where Shaggy's like, but what I want to know is like he's in there and we're out here, and I'm like, where's the caveman? And it just keeps going.
Oh, I just remembered we're out here.
And it just keeps going, and going and going.
And he's the sheriff.
And I remember one thing. Oh, okay, this is like really getting into the nitty gritty. Eventually, I'm gonna get to a point where nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. But people used to do things called YouTube poop music video soccer, and what that meant was you'd make your YouTube poop music video and you'd challenge someone. So let's say I did a Hotel Mario YouTube poop music video, and I made something to the theme of the Final Fantasy VII battle theme. All right. I challenge you, Charles, to a soccer match. And what that entails is you have to make a YouTube poop music video, and you either have to use Hotel Mario as your source, or you have to use a Final Fantasy VII song as your song. Mm-hmm. And then, so I don't know, let's say in response you use McDonald's commercials, bless you, you use McDonald's commercials to another Final Fantasy VII song.
Japanese Ronald McDonald?
That's Ron Roo, baby. So let's say you did that, okay? Then I would have to either make a YouTube poop music video using Japanese McDonald's clips, or I could use another Final Fantasy VII song, and so on and so forth. And you just keep doing that until you and your opponent get tired out. People used to do that. And that is what created one of my favorite YouTube poop music videos, using Strong Bad. What was it called? Frick. It was like doo 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 doo. I can probably find it later. But there were some great ones with Strong Bad. You want to find it now?
Well, you're fishing. You should catch the fish.
I'll catch this fish. I'll find the song. And it's just got Strong Bad going, virus equals very yes, as like the background noise.
When you say like YouTube poop music videos, do you mean like MADs?
Mads?
Where they would just have like...
I do mean Mads. They're the same thing. What the frick? I pressed A as soon as it bit on. What if that was it, Emma?
That might have been it. Honestly.
That looked like a pretty big fish. I was trying not to say anything.
No,
I
it's
was
not
like,
your fault. I waited. It was the fifth.
I was like, that one
It
has
was the
problems.
5th bite. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna
Don't
toss
you
in
feel
5
fish
more
you?
fish baits. I know it's kind of a waste, but I'm just gonna toss in 5 more. See if a big fish shows up.
That's what I do. I just toss a bunch of bait. That one's too small.
Yeah. I'm gonna toss in 1 more, then I'm just gonna catch whatever I see again. Darn it! Frick, man! Alright, that's a little promising, but I feel like that might be 1 size too small.
I think it's a bass.
Probably. Okay, wait. Okay. Ugh. Alright, anyway. Yes, I do mean MADs. But YouTube Poop music video was the American named equivalent of it, and MADs were more referred to the Japanese ones.
The Japanese side? Okay. Yeah, I was just curious.
And like to put it in perspective, each side had their fair share of songs, and there were overlaps. But like MADs or MADs usually had Tuhu songs or Red Zone. You remember that song? And then YouTube Poop music videos would often use like Gourmet Race or Sonic 2, Sonic 3 songs, or I'm trying to think. Oh, what was
that on the bridge?
Yes, that. There was also that one guy who made chiptune music, Kitsune Squared, I believe. And there was just stuff like that. So, in fact, that might be how some of Jake Kaufman's songs got so popular. Jake Kaufman's the guy who would go on to compose Shantae and Shovel Knight.
And DuckTales.
And DuckTales Remastered. Yeah.
Rearrange the DuckTales songs.
Darn it, I'm trying to get this fish. I'm so sorry, guys. We're almost at the hour mark, and I still just haven't gotten it yet.
Uh-oh.
Every time there's a big fish, it's not your guys' fault. I just can't get it.
Keep throwing bait until a big one shows
Is that what you
up.
want me to do?
Well, wait.
If that's what you want me to do, that's what I'll do. But I feel like I should be catching the fish along the way. I don't know. I don't want to just waste all your bait.
It's fine. I don't really need it. I already
Oh wait,
caught all
if
the
Charles is
fish.
throwing bait
She's
in,
a boss. She got all the fish.
Is that big
no,
enough?
it's got to be bigger.
No, it's too small.
The tree's in the way. I can't see.
Bigger,
Too small.
bigger. You can probably throw the bait from up top if that's easier.
I mean, it'll be facing the direction I throw it in.
Okay, well then I'll
Isn't
go
it?
up there and do it with a tango. That's too small. Nah, I think we still got to go bigger than this one, but I'll catch it just.
I'll try that
Try
one.
that one. Okay,
At least try
you
it.
got it.
You never know.
You're right.
It looks kind of...
Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, this one feels a little heavy. Wait, is this it? Yes! Oh my gosh! I caught a stringfish. That was it. Thank goodness you were right, Emma. Alright, so
Did it,
swap
did
it with the black bass. Gotta hang on to the carp. Well, that did it. Thanks, guys.
We did it!
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, are you gonna use that bag of fish bait? Oh, okay. you can have it. You can have it.
Was that the last fish?
Well, I need 1 more fish that I missed back in the month of November, and I'm gonna try to go to a friend's island in a couple of days, who lives on the southern
Which
hemisphere.
Which fish was it?
Well, let me pull up the Critterpedia. Let's verify this. So, in my Critterpedia, I'm looking at it as a grid. I'm going to row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th row. Or, sorry, 7th column. 4th row.
The
I
guppy?
need the guppy.
You didn't catch a
I didn't catch a guppy.
You get
I didn't get my guppy. So
I'm missing 2 fish. What's the one that's under the zebra turkey fish?
let's see.
Zebra turkey fish is the blowfish. That's available December
Well,
to
and
February.
the pike.
the pike.
9 p.m. to 4 a.m.
The pike's on the left side.
And what about the pike?
Underneath it.
Underneath is the pond smelt.
Oh, pond smelt.
Which is
Pond smelt
Oh.
just became available. I just threw.
So just both December fishes. Nice.
I just threw one back into the water for the sake of inventory space. Is there a tree you didn't bonk, Emma? Okay, thank you. I'm bonking your trees, if that's okay, to fill out a
There.
to fill out a daily Nook Miles achievement. So I just
I'm bonking your tree.
Hardwood. It's pretty much fine
okay.
bonking
then,
them.
then you can have the hardwood. I don't need it. I see to
Thank you.
bonk trees for the sake of bonking trees.
I'll pick up the wood.
Okay. Thanks. All right, and then you bonked that one. How about this one? You bonked that one.
Yeah, I think everything else was bonked on this upper
I see
level.
a bonk like 2 more trees, and then I will get out of your hair, and I can get you whatever other items you might need. Emma's chasing me. Alright, let me try this one. There it is. Alright, I've knocked out the achievement. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. Is now the time I go to my island and sell stuff? Or... Nice! Oh!
Oh.
I got a carp.
I got the carp. I got it immediately.
Yeah, I got it immediately too.
Okay, great. Let me stop by your shop real quickly, Emma.
I have kits. Also, if you guys want to buy stuff from
Kick
kits.
sells bags. I could use those.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I'd buy the green toy robot. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to sell some stuff. Alright. I want to sell. Gotta make sure I don't sell the stringfish or the carp. And I'll hang on to the fish bait. Black bass.
So it's the pond smelt and the what else?
And the
You have blowfish, right?
Is
blowfish.
that fish?
It's the blowfish.
I mean, is it an ocean fish?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ocean fish.
What the
only
heck?
at nighttime.
That fish just ran away!
Oh. Alright. I bought that. I'm gonna buy your foosball table too, if that's okay, Emma.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, great.
I already have that one.
Alright, I've knocked that out. Very good. Okay. Okay.
Might as well.
Wait, what type of fish does this want me to catch? A sea butterfly? Nah, I'm done with the daily Nook Miles achievements, I guess, then. I'm gonna head home unless anyone has any objections.
You're not allowed to leave. You must stay here forever.
I don't think you want that. I think you'll get tired of me after about 30 minutes.
Are you sure?
Maybe you can endure me for 45.
Maybe.
Alright. Oh.
I think I'm too scared to find out now. You can go home.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to my good man Kix.
Intercepted.
I'm gonna talk to my man Kix. Alright, what you got? Ooh. I don't think I need any of these. Although that outdoor backpack's pretty good. Guess I'll buy that. Thank you, Kix. Okay. And then the only other thing that had any appeal to me were these visual punk boots at the top. And I don't know if I already have these, but I'll buy them anyway. Alright, buying them. Okay. Thank you, Kix. Alright. We're good. I got them. I got shoes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, anything else? Anyone need anything else?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport to my island and go back 3 hours. If that's okay.
But should I kick you guys
That's
out?
probably faster, right?
Alright. Get off my island!
Yeah! I got 100 more bells before I left because I shook your tree. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna give the carp... No, let me stop by the museum first. Let me donate this fish so I never have to worry about it again. Then let me give the carp to Bangle, and then let me clear out my inventory, and then this part will be done. Alright? Sound good to you guys? Oh, it's so much brighter over here. It's so much brighter now that I'm going home. And it's not snowing.
Mine's actually really dark and snowy.
I saw yours. I liked that one. I'm waiting for that weather to show up. I'm tired of all these sunshines and rainbows. I want overcast and snow.
It's never gonna happen because we live in California.
Well, I mean, you can go.
I live in New York. What's my excuse?
You go north enough, you can get some snow in California. I seen it. I seen it.
Like Sacramento north?
Like getting close to Oregon north.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. That's like a way north.
You gotta obviously go to the mountains. You gotta go to like Mammoth or something.
You can also go like east enough and go to like Reno or something.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Or near Reno. You'll still technically be in California.
That's still true. Alright, I'm gonna catch this fish real quickly. And then I'm going to the museum. What if I catch another stringfish right now? Would you guys be mad at me?
No.
Okay. This can't even be a stringfish, so whatever. Alright.
I already have that stringfish.
I just, like, would you guys be mad if I spent an hour on your island trying to get a specific fish and then I went back to my island and got it immediately?
No.
I dragged you guys into something that I could have easily accomplished on my own island.
I enjoy having the company of my friends.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna make a donation, Blathers. You wanna know what he has to say about the stringfish?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the voice.
Oh, if you had 6 more, you could have made a guitar.
Oh. Alright,
A guitar.
I'm gonna do the voice. Sorry if it's annoying. The stringfish glows. Sorry, I already messed it up. The stringfish grows slowly, but also lives quite a long time for a fish, with up to 15 years being typical. Consequently, while it takes a while, they can get quite large, perhaps even up to 6 feet long. That's as tall as me. The stringfish is perhaps the best embodiment in the fish world of slow and steady wins the race. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? That's a big fish! This is my kind.
I didn't know Blathers was 6 feet tall.
Well, if he's as tall as me... yeah, I guess he would be. I guess everyone here is 6 feet. Everyone in Animal Crossing is 6 feet.
Well, I guess everyone's here is as tall as Peppa Pig.
Oh, man.
You think Lucina's as tall as Peppa Pig, even though they're mortal enemies?
What if that's why she hates her so much?
Maybe. How dare you be 6 feet?
How dare you be taller than me?
Bangle got me real excited. I gave her the carp, and she's like, here, I gave you this in return, and it was a furniture item, and I was like, and she's like, it's a floor seat! And I'm like, oh, thank you, Bangle.
Bangle.
Uh,
I got Phoebe's picture today, and I'm happy.
lucky and good job. Well deserved.
Well, thank you.
Alright,
I make sure to give everyone gifts every
I've
day.
been trying to do that, at least for the ones that haven't given me their photos yet.
Everyone just says, oh man, I thought you forgot about me. I was like, I spoke to you like 3 days
Yeah,
ago.
what the heck? Alright, I'm gonna sell...
Oh man, I thought you forgot about me. I just spoke to you like a second ago. I'm talking to you right now.
I'm sorry, I have abandonment issues.
Oh...
I'm sorry, I have food.
And your villagers are super clingy.
Oh. I don't know, I feel like Pietro's fine. I feel like Pietro, like, doesn't have any idea what's going on in this world.
He's just there.
He and Stu, man. I feel like they're not on the same dimension we are.
Wavelength.
Yeah.
They're just...
Like, they're seeing things I can only dream of seeing.
Wait, you got Pietro's picture,
I
right,
have
Yoshiller?
Pietro's picture, yeah.
That's so funny that you had Pietro's picture as like one of the first, but he wasn't even like an original member.
I know, and I got Boris's picture before he taught me all of his reactions. I was a little peeved about that one. Like, what the frick, man? You're gonna act like I'm your best friend, but you won't even teach me a reaction? Okay. He did eventually teach me all the reactions, thankfully, but it was just weird.
I still just need the last jock one, the spinning one.
Oh, sure.
I'm waiting.
Which one? The flourish?
Yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Because my jock, who was Who's my jock? Flip. He left before I could learn it.
Oh, so sad.
I mean, it's fine. I didn't really want Flip.
Good dog.
See this dragonfly? Okay, I had a dragonfly that just like phased through the floor because it was on a bridge, and I still caught it. I smacked my net against the bridge enough times and it counted. So cool. All right. All right. I am getting ready to finally end today's video. I'm just gonna access my wardrobe to get changed for a daily Nook Miles achievement, and then I figure we'll be done. Is that fair?
Sounds good.
Oh, hang on. I got mail as well.
You got mail.
I missed that guy. What's he?
Mail.
What's he doing these days? Because he's not telling me I have mail anymore.
I remember that. There was this the guy who would help me like write essays. His name was, I think, Clippy.
Oh, Clippy? Did you ever change it so it wasn't a paper clip? Because you could change it into like a dog and a cat and a rainbow ball or something too.
Wizard.
Yeah, it was a bit.
I always had the paper.
Alright. I mean, he was clearly the most popular because he was the default. But, alright, here we go. Darn it. Alright.
King is making a Lily record player.
I'm gonna check my mail, I'm gonna customize 2 items, and then we're gonna be done. Alright.
Don't forget to read it.
What's it say? Read-a-dee-dee-doo, here's a stack just for you.
Read it, did.
Thank you. Alright, I gotta keep that one. I gotta throw away an older letter then. Oh man, I've got so many letters, it's lagging. Jesus.
Did you see the name?
Wait, what? No. Did you call me Big Tuna?
Oh man, I should have done that.
Oh, CharlesCBernardo. Got it. Okay. Alright. Look.
I should have said, hey, Big Tuna.
Ah, it's okay. Gotta throw away some letters now. Gullivar, I like you, but I must toss this. Must toss that. Ah, I tossed away the first time I ever got S rank in here. Well, it was only a matter of time.
It's okay, just get another one next week and just claim it to be.
This is the first one, guys. It came so much later, but whatever. Alright, there we go. I need to customize my fishing rod. We're going to customize it to purple, and then we're going to customize it back to white, and then I'll knock out the Daily Nook Miles achievement, and then we'll see how many more Daily Nook Miles achievements I need to do, and then we'll finally be done with today's video.
Purple.
Purple. Well, now it's white. So there you go.
White.
White it is.
It's not purple.
Not anymore.
Did you guys know that you can actually get Dunder Mifflin paper?
What?
Like IRL.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that, actually.
You could
Still?
get a regular ream of paper for $10 to $20 at DunderMifflinPaper.com.
I mean, if I...
No wonder it shut down.
If I you know, make my own game studio or something one day, I'll chat with a paper company. Give me that paper. It's good to just have stacks of paper to draw on. Oh, I'm in support of that. I don't know if we need like a continued subscription of paper, but like it's just nice to have paper in an office space. Cause I feel dumb sometimes going around this household and being like, oh yeah, we don't have paper. So, I don't know. Alright, anyway folks, that wraps up today's video of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Charles, Emma, KrisT, thank you so much. Is there anything you want to say before I end the video?
Stay in school.
You have 27 days to finish The Office. Goodbye.
At the time of this recording. Oh wait, not goodbye just yet. How many more daily Nook Miles do I gotta do? I'm at 1756. I have like 100 days left to do another 1344 daily Nook Miles achievements. Oh, that's too many. Alright.
Watch it before it goes to Peacock.
What?
And then it's gone unless you're subscribed to Peacock, then just watch it there. But Most people are subscribed to Netflix.
Wait, I can pop.
Do it now.
I can pop this balloon and do one more daily Nook Miles achievement. One more. I'm just waiting for this balloon to move.
Remember you.
You will remain.
Okay, I popped the balloon, guys. Sorry, one last thing. I got to do any Nook Miles achievement I can because it's gonna make future days easier. All right, here we go. That's the last one for today. Let's see what the present is. What's in this present?
The pass.
Oh, got me. Well, hang on. First is the present you gave me. Document stack. All right, and then this one right here. It is iron nuggets.
Better than
The
what?
future.
Nice.
All right, that's it. Bye bye, humans. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to know what other types of videos I plan to make, or if you just want to try and keep in touch with me, you can either subscribe to my YouTube channel here by clicking the button down below, or you can follow my Twitter account, @RealYoshiller. I post previews, and I post when I'm going to events, and if you want to interact with me, that's probably the best place to do so. Either way, I appreciate any and all support that you guys have, and I hope to see you all in the future. Woohoo!